Hey guys, welcome back to another review. Today I'm going to be looking at the Barker Bailey, which is a Brogue. I don't really know where to begin with this shoe because, quite frankly, it's probably, out of all my shoes and all my boots, it's probably my favourite shoe ever. Why? Because when you wear it, you look great and you feel great wearing them. You look down, you see class, you feel confident. The colour just puts a smile on your face. They look fantastic with jeans. They look great with trousers. You can wear them with a tweed blazer. You can wear them with a waistcoat and a tweed blazer. You can go to a wedding in them. You can hang out with your boys in the pub. You know, there's no end to the benefits of having a pair of quality Brogues. Now these particular Brogues again are from Barker'S, and Barker'S make amazing shoes. I remember discovering Barker'S after I bought my first pair of Churches, and I remember thinking, wow, you know, there is a difference between the build quality of a Churches and the build quality of a Barker, but you know, once you start wearing them, you kind of forget about all that stuff, really. You just kind of, you know, it's just, I can't really put it into words, you know. You look down at your feet and you just feel good wearing a pair of Barker Brogues, you know. They're amazing shoes. So, being as they are so versatile, I can't really recommend them enough. And I must say, it is a well-built shoe. Now, I've probably had these Barker'S for about 4 years now, maybe 5, and it was they are one of the best shoes that I've ever purchased and ever owned. I love the colour, I love the leather. You know, there's nothing about this shoe that I don't like. So let me just turn them around for you. You can see that I've really worn them to death, to be fair. I mean, I don't think I've ever had them resold yet, but they're probably due, really. Now, they are Goodyear welted. The sole is leather. The upper is leather. Inside here, the leather is actually blue inside the shoe, which is, you know, it's a nice touch, really, like a blue leather lining. There is a little bit of support, so if like me you have really flat feet, there is a little bit of support in this shoe. Now I do wear insoles with these bad boys because I just find it a little bit more comfortable, you know. Not that they're not comfortable, it's just that my feet are just crazy sensitive and, you know, they're flat, so I do need a little bit of extra support. Now, these shoes probably retail around the £225 mark, and there are so many variations on the theme. Loke do Brogues, Churches do Brogues. I mean, there's so many Brogues out there, it's mind-boggling how any of them even sell. But I have to say, you know, I personally think every single man in the Western world should have a pair of Brogues in their collection of shoes because you just can't beat them. You can't go wrong in them. And, you know, you'll always get a side look if you're wearing a pair of tan leather quality Brogues as well, especially if you're at a wedding. I don't know why, but every wedding I go to in a pair of Brogues, somebody says, nice pair of shoes. Which I find quite funny, really. But, you know, these Barker Baileys, I would highly, highly recommend. You can get a narrower shoe. I forget what the name of that shoe is. But there's that many variations of a Brogue out there. You know, I just kind of leave it for you to go out there, try a pair on, and, you know, determine which ones are most comfortable for you. But everybody should have a pair of Brogues. So if like me you're into denim, workwear, you know, the clothes you wear tied very much into your lifestyle, you can't go wrong with a pair of brogues.